Welcome back live to our main event here in Las Vegas, Nevada, as we wait for the arrival of the XPW World Heavyweight Champion, the one and only, this man, Karrion Kross. People say the man's the freaking devil, but the man is a legend in TNW's own rights. No doubt about it, a Hall of Famer already. And his wife, Scarlett, already out here to support her man. And she's going to do the same thing this Friday night at Road to Redemption in the Windy City of Chicago. And no doubt about it, in my mind, it's amazing enough that Kross is back in TNW where he belongs. No doubt about it. But Shadow Fiend is still undefeated in unification matches and already making history for himself for over the past 10 years. Both these two had separate things to say on their resumes, and more importantly, they had a lot to say on their accomplishments over the years in TNW and how long they've been here, and ever since they came here, along with everyone else that came here. And we had a surprise visit from the Freedom Fighters, Sonic, Sally, and Tails, along with Finn the Human. And they've been here since TNW at the dawn of time. Sonic's been here since 2013, but Karrion Kross has been here since 2017. No doubt about it, this man is a powerhouse. This man's a monster. And somebody you don't want to take lightly in the ring. No doubt about it, Scarlett out here in support for her husband to make sure that her man wins it all tonight. But Karrion Kross, I gotta say though, looking a little more determined than he ever was when he first came here to TNW. He talked about the most famous tag team he led years ago, the 86ers. No doubt about it, the 86ers were the most dominant force in the history of TNW. Just by God, you just can't believe what to expect here on TNW 10. No doubt about it, we saw Chuck Norris return and won the biggest match of his comeback in the history. No doubt about it, for one night only, we saw Chuck Norris and Luigi. And, here comes Shadow Fiend, the TNW World Heavyweight Champion. No doubt about it, here he comes. And his opponent from Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds. He is the TNW World Heavyweight Champion, Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend, the most dominant TNW World Heavyweight Champion in history, is going to give it his all tonight and show the wrestling world why he's undefeated in unification matches. And no doubt about it, my mind, Kross, looking right in the eyes of that man. No doubt about it, Shadow Fiend's been through a lot in his career. Debuted back in 2015 and defeated The Rock, as he pointed out, as the youngest World Heavyweight Champion ever in the history books of TNW. And he's won more World Championships in TNW's history. And he's a Hall of Famer. And so is that man, Karrion Kross. And no doubt about it, these two are going to give it their all here. Referee calls the bell. This one's underway. Here we go. Kross starting things off with a chop. And Shadow Fiend retaliates with a reverse power slam on Kross. What a move by the Ring General and the Prince of Darkness. But Kross is already showing Shadow Fiend that he's mortal. He's not going to stay down here tonight. More likely, Kross is showing Shadow Fiend that he's nothing more than a mortal, and he's not going to even survive after the night it's all said and done. Yeah, but Kross is already pummeling Shadow Fiend, trying to redeem himself after that loss he had last month. And I think Kross may have the TNW World Heavyweight Champion's number tonight, but Kross has Shadow Fiend's leg close to the bottom rope there. Northern Light suplex takes him down. And Kross is all fired up. Cold cuts right to the throat of Shadow Fiend. And Shadow Fiend in trouble. Alabama slam by Kross. Kross continuing to pummel our TNW World Heavyweight Champion. and one of the greatest world champions in the history of TNW today, even in the world of professional wrestling. Shadow Fiend's done it all. He's won the ECW World Heavyweight Championship, the WCW Championship, the AWE Championship. And no doubt about it in my mind, Shadow Fiend would love more than anything to add the XPW World Heavyweight Championship to his resume. No doubt about it here. Cross with a cover. Is this the end? No. And right now, though, Cross hammering away on Shadow Fiend, aiming right for the mask of the TNW World Heavyweight Champion. And now stomping away on the hands, letting him know how it's all done here in TNW. Wait a minute! Shadow Fiend was playing possum. And Cross with a back elbow. There's a right hand in the gut. There's a kick. And a stomp on the leg, and Shadow Fiend back on his feet. And, oh my God! Shadow Fiend sending Karrion Kross over the top rope. Karrion Kross, a former two-time NXT champion in the history books. And no doubt about it in my mind, Kross is already in trouble and at the mercy of the TNW World Heavyweight Champion. And there's a slam, kick to the face. And a body splash from the top. Shadow Fiend out of desperation with a cover. Is this it? No, kick out. Shadow Fiend is stunned. The Prince of Darkness cannot believe it. A right hand in the gut. And a shin breaker on the leg of Kross. Just my God here, folks. What a match has been thus far. And Shadow Fiend looking for it. Pile driver. Oh, wait a minute. Scarlett, what's she doing? I don't know, but she's trying to distract the referee. And oh, wait a minute. Shadow death block, but Kross reversed it. And Kross again, sizing him up now for an Alabama slam, and Scarlett just threw a steel chair in the ring, trying to help out her husband. Scarlett doing whatever it takes out of desperation there to try to make sure that her man wins this match tonight and send a message to the TNW World Heavyweight Champion. And Scarlett looking right at the referee there. And oh, wait a minute, getting right in the face of Shadow Fiend. And a hip attack there by Shadow Fiend to Kross. Scarlett getting right in the face of the TNW World Heavyweight Champion. Referee telling him to get down there. Body splash from the top out of desperation. Cover, is this it? 2? No. What won't keep Kross down? I don't know, but Karrion Kross is a man possessed. And uh-oh. Here it comes. Shadow death block. Shadow death block. Fully applied to Kross. Is he going to tap out? I don't know, but Shadow Fiend's got it fully applied. He lets him out of the hold there. Only just for a short moment there. Oh no. Shadow Fiend realized the Shadow death block ain't going to do diddly. That was actually a camel clutch. Oh, look out. Pile driver to Kross. Well, the pile driver connecting there. Referee saw the evidence. Getting rid of that gun. Look at the smoking gun. Cover. 2. And Shadow Fiend picks up the win. If he does that this Friday night, he could be undefeated still in unification matches. What a win. Here is your winner, Shadow Fiend. And Shadow Fiend victorious, taking out Karrion Kross. If he does that this Friday night in Road to Redemption in his home state of Chicago, we could be looking at another World Heavyweight Championship resume for that man and the Hall of Famer, Shadow Fiend. No doubt about it here, folks. We want to thank you all so much for tuning in to this 10-year anniversary show. And we want to thank you all so much for tuning in to TNW 10. And I've been your commentator, MJ. We'll see you all this Friday night at TNW Road to Redemption. Good fight, good night, and thanks for joining us. And my God, what a night! What a night here in Las Vegas, Nevada from TNW. TNW 10.